So hey guys, what's up? Over the past couple days, we've obviously been reviewing Christmas movies, and well, today, we're gonna look over a movie that has honestly gotten some pretty divisive opinions, though critically acclaimed. The opinions have been rather divisive, and well, what is the movie? Well, that movie is Elf. So the movie Elf has a very simple plot, and it was directed by Jon Favreau. What the movie is about this elf named Buddy. He's not like all the rest of the other elves that he's around. He's a lot bigger, and that's because of the fact he's a human. So he finds out his dad is alive out in New York City, and when he finds out that his dad is on the naughty list, he goes out to New York City to visit his dad and rekindle the relationship while being able to find a way to get his dad off the naughty list. And what I like about this movie's stories is that it's original, it's new, it's something that hasn't been done before, and not only that, it provides the movie with a lot of comedic capabilities, possibly like the fish out of water story, which we do get in this, with the elf coming from the North Pole and no one believing him that he's actually an elf, and then him coming here and actually being an elf, no one believes in the fish out of water story. But it provides a lot of comedic things and comedic possibilities, and that's what I like about the story. And speaking about comedy, this movie is absolutely hilarious. There are so many quotable lines in this movie that it's right up there with movies like Full Metal Jacket, with movies that are, heck, I'd even say Anchorman, even. Like, this movie is incredibly quotable. It's right up there with Napoleon Dynamite as well. It's a really quotable movie. And the quotes are extremely funny, and lots of the funniest parts are just based off of like one simple line. And that's what I like. It's not only that, there's a lot of prop humor as well. Like when Buddy goes ahead and drinks an entire 2-liter without breaking a sweat, and then later how he is eating spaghetti using what did he call it? Spaghetti with like M&Ms and syrup and all that. There's a lot of prop humor, and that's what I like, is that this movie is really, really funny and really creative with the humor. Not only is this movie really funny, it's also really innocent and charming, especially with the relationship between Buddy and Jovie. Jovie doesn't realize that Buddy is actually an elf, or more or less he comes from the North Pole, and it's really funny, and we understand, and we see how the relationship builds, and over time she is won over by his charm, and they get together, and I like that. This movie has a lot of charm to it. But now, if I were to have a problem with some of it, it would be that some of the humor is rather childish. Like, it doesn't work. I'd say about 85% of the jokes in this movie work. They are at least funny, or at least get a chuckle out of me. But some of them are rather childish and don't necessarily work. I don't have really any specific examples. It's just that there are certain moments that just don't work for me. But that doesn't mean that this movie's bad. This is a great movie, but I have heard some rather differing opinions. I've heard lots of people say that they hate this movie and that it's one of the most annoying pieces of film that they've ever watched. And well, I don't know what to say to you, but whatever, that's your opinion. But in my opinion, Elf is a very funny movie. It's very likable, very charming, and I can watch this whenever time I want. I'm going to give Elf a 9 out of 10. Alright, so there we go. We just went over Elf, and well, tomorrow's review, I don't know, but we'll get into tomorrow's movie review later. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the heck time you're watching this. Stay frosty, and I'll see you next time.